Top 5 characters with weird powers in the Dragon Ball universe. In the Dragon Ball universe, there is no shortage of odd characters with equally mind-twisting powers that would make you question yourself why you're watching the show or playing their games in the first place. These oddballs can range from intergalactic alien monkeys that can infinitely transcend into a stronger form to a literal god of destruction that's a humanoid cat who can obliterate an entire planet with a single sneeze. But there's a certain charm to these characters that makes you want to know more about them, and we're gonna help you with that fascination. What's going on, heroes? And welcome to our YouTube channel, The Legendary Comic Heroes. In this video, we will be showcasing the top 5 Dragon Ball Z characters with their weirdest powers to ever grace our eyes. Just a little bit of a heads up, some characters on our list have obscenely weird quirks that might get to you, and some of them also have weird but amazingly strong powers. But I guess that's for you to decide. So fasten your seatbelts as we take a closer look into our first weirdo, which is none other than number 5. Tian, or Tian Xinyan if you want to address him formally. He takes our 5th spot because Tian doesn't only have 3 eyes, ew, but he can also grow 2 more arms at will. Yes, he has 4 arms and he's not afraid to show it. In his first battle with Kid Goku, he used the 4 Witches technique in order for him to grow those 2 extra arms to give him an extra hand for the fight. Haha, get it? But to no avail, he didn't win against our little monkey Saiyan. A couple of episodes after, he became a valuable asset to the Z fighters and a good friend to Goku. Number 4. Boo or Majin Buu. Taking the 4th spot on our list is our favorite pink blob alien demon thing, Boo or Majin Buu. Now, Boo has been a fan favorite ever since and even up until now, considering that he became one of the good guys thanks to Mr. Satan. Boo even joined the Tournament of Power in Dragon Ball Super, but wasn't able to in the last minute because he couldn't wake up thanks to his training. Boo was one of the major antagonists in the Dragon Ball Z before, and one of the strongest too. He can turn anyone into candy and eat them. Eating the candy would result to him absorbing the powers of the person he ate, just like his most famous fight with Mystic Gohan. He swallowed him and absorbed his mystic power-up and was able to use it against Vegeta. Now, that's a power we wish we'd have. The 2 characters we've mentioned so far exhibit such powerful weirdness. Is everyone still keeping up? Well, there's still more to come, and we're definitely sure that the top 1 spot will pique your interest. While your mind is still comprehending the character's uniqueness so far, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for more weird yet interesting content in the future. Number 3. Guldo. Taking our 3rd spot is Guldo. As you can see, Guldo is a tiny 4-eyed alien and is part of the Ginyu Force. And yes, we know he is creepy. Well, that's not the only thing that's off about him. He might not look like it, but he has psychic powers. Sadly, he uses it to lift things such as rocks and heavy objects to hurl at the Z fighters, and sometimes uses it to lift skirts. Yikes! Other than that, he can conveniently use his psychic abilities to freeze time for a limited number of people. On the Namek Saga, he used his time freeze ability on Krillin and Gohan to stop them from getting close to him and then runs away. Talk about a coward. Number 2. Hit. 2nd spot is given to Hit. Well, he's not exactly weird, but his power is quite unique and odd. He can use the technique called Time Skip, and what this ability does is that it skips time, obviously, but only for 1/10 of a second. The user must be really fast in order for it to be effective. Naturally, Hit mastered the move considering that he's an intergalactic assassin. During the Tournament of the Destroyers, Goku and Hit fought against each other and were evenly matched, despite Goku unlocking the Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken transformation. Technically, Goku forfeited because he wanted to fight Hit in a battle with no rules. Ah yes, Saiyans are weird. He is indeed a formidable character in the Dragon Ball universe and probably one of the strongest too. And that brings us to the weirdest one of the bunch. That spot is given obviously to none other than the leader of the Ginyu Force himself. Number 1. Captain Ginyu. Captain Ginyu snagging our number 1 spot. Aside from looking like an alien, with a visible bulging brain on his head with horns, he doesn't look half bad. What makes him weird is that he has a unique ability called Body Switch. As the name entails, he can switch his body with an enemy or an ally. Really creepy if you think about it. In the Namek Saga, Ginyu took over Goku's body during their fight and almost overpowered everyone. But Goku outsmarted him when Ginyu did the body switch again, but this time on Vegeta. Goku threw a frog at him and accidentally swapped with a frog instead of Vegeta. Well, that's unfortunate but serves him right. Ginyu is really the weirdest and the creepiest one on the list. And that concludes our top 5 characters with the weirdest powers in DBZ. Who do you think is the weirdest character in DBZ? If we missed a weirdo, please tell us in the comment section so that we can add them for our future videos. Being weird is okay, as long as you're happy and not hurting anyone. Just don't be like Goldo or Ginyu. That's a big no-no. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel, Legendary Comic Heroes, for more amazing videos. Thanks for watching.